So what I'm going to do next now is to put this engine back on the Honda push mower deck, the HOM 215. And the engine uses these kind of bolts along with the washer. So just go and stick. So we'll just go and stick one so you can see just how it looks. Just going up under here. Yeah, I really need to clean this deck. Anyway, it's got covered up. It's spider webs. This deck's been sitting for a while. I'll probably go ahead and wash it soon. So, alright, so we got bolts on up. What we're gonna do is this method. Set the bolts. I'm gonna get one bolt here. It's a 12mm socket. What I'm going to do, it's a little bit harder to do. Just hold the brake cable. Oh shit. Gotta make sure that seal is pushed in. Oh. Yeah, I'll get that in later. Alright. What we're going to do. Set the mold up back in place. I'll tighten up these engine mounting bolts. That's plastic. Yeah, so it's just in here. Alright, now we'll go ahead and put the blade out there in the blade. Alright. Alright, so okay, so we got the engine bolts nice and tight. Now, what I like to do, alright, let's go ahead and get the blade out there. There we go, got it open. Menu. Let's see. Huh, oh it is enough space maybe. Let's see if this works. There we go. Alright, now we're in. So this that keyway is done. Now this blade adapter I bought it about 4 or 5 years ago. Cost me $50. As you remember, that had a stripped hole. The old one, I should say, had a stripped bolt hole for the blade, and we had to tap the hole for the blade, both the blades in fact, and along this to make it a bigger size. I'm gonna random bolt, and then when you start it up, the whole thing will just vibrate. So that's why I put it away for 2 years. That was back in 2020, and then bolted out 2 years later in 2022 until I got this and was ready to mow again. And then now here we are, 2.5 years later. Let's get them back together. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll take this blade, that's a center bolt. We'll just throw this in. I better get this thing on. I better tighten this thing first before. Actually, well, I'm gonna tighten this first, but I better get the blades torqued down first. Alright, so we'll take a brand new set of blades. Which are for these are just normal blades. They are for a HRB 215 and HRM 215. Alright. So it is take. Oh yeah. That's weird. I don't think I've never seen it become done like that. But anyway, I guess I'll get used to it. Alright, so we'll take the lower blade goes along with the upper. So hold on like this. Find the bolt holes here. And take the blade bolts. And there we go. So you should get it in like this. And the other one. Perfect. Nice new blades. Look pretty sharp. Made after new blades. Alright, let's go get a blade holder tool. And then what you do is tighten these bolts, and then we'll get this steering bolt tightened down. And flip them all back over. Here it is. And here it is. Blade instructions. And then it says gotta torque the blades to 36 to 42 foot-pounds. Well, since it does have a new adapter, and it's got old labels, but since it does have a new adapter, I guess I may go ahead and just torque these just to be safe. Since I take very, very good care of my torque wrench, I don't think I shouldn't have any issues with it. So let me go get my blade mover tool, and we'll put these down. Alright. Well, normally I would kind of recommend having a piece of wood, but
so this one's a little bit of a pain to do. So the deck sits. So I'm gonna try this the best we can. It's as far as it's gonna sit.
then it's not going to go anywhere. Alright, so get the socket. Should be just taut, tightened. Let's just get the center bolt tightened too. Alright, grab my torque wrench. Alright, yeah, it shouldn't like it shouldn't go over torque it like most torque wrenches. We don't take care of them. You'll have, this is tight, this is spin. Kind of like with my junk.
Where the hell is the torque wrench I had?
Oh, here it is. Yep, this is the one. This is the one that destroyed this and destroyed the bolts. I don't know, but I may have over torqued it one time, or yeah, see that? This is in the lock position, and it just really broke. Wasn't taken care of. Yeah, you can really see it's broken. But anyway, so we're gonna torque this. So you have the settings here. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna torque it to 36 foot-pounds. So you have a 30 and 35 here, and these increments are from like 1, 2, 3, 4. When you go like past the 35 and you turn it, well, for example, right now this is set up to about 10 foot-pounds. So if I turn one here, if I went to one at the dot, that's 11. Turn here, that's 12, 13. Okay, now we're gonna get 0. When you line up the 0 to about 15, then you have 15 foot-pounds. And if you want to go to 16 or 17 foot-pounds, turn it 1, which that's 16 foot-pounds. You turn it number 2, that will get you to 17 foot-pounds. And then number 3, 18, and then 3.5, that's 18.5 foot-pounds. 19, 19.5, and you're all the way up 20. We're going to torque it to 36. $30, $35, $36. You actually, then we can go with 37. Tighten that. I don't think we don't need the extension, so it doesn't help. Alright, looks like it's snug. Alright, 37. Here we go. Go. There we go. It's now torqued to 37 foot-pounds. Alright. Now, to ourselves. Now, got the engine bolting on the deck, blade after tightened, center bolt tightened, the blade bolts torqued and the new blades. Looks she is ready. First, we gotta touch up the last couple things. I want to hook up the throttle cable and hook up the brake cable. And I think it'll be easier if we take the top cover off. But while I'm there, I'm going to go ahead and clean the gas tank. Alright, so let's see what we can do.